try that again.
Yeah, in the previous video, you may have seen that our car broke down for the first time. So we thought we'd give you an update of what happened.
Well, last time you phoned it, we were in the garage, and the car's been fixed since then. It was just a new seal, so we took the whole diff off, put a new seal on it, ground all the old seal out, put the new seal on, put it all back together, and it's working fine. It didn't cost that much money, and it was really good because he fitted us in, so we can't complain there. But it just took all day to go off and stuff like that. Anyway, since then it's been in storage in Sydney, and now it's back outside our house where we live, our apartment. So you can see the bridge down there. And what we've done in the meantime is, because we haven't been anywhere, is we've taken advantage and we've finished off the camper on the inside. It's a little bit of a mess now, a little bit. But we're getting there. We're just having tidied up. We're on our street, on our apartment, because we're going to go to Queensland. For those that don't know, Queensland's about 1,000 k's from here to the border, something like that. So we're going to head north to that soon, just for like a long weekend and maybe a couple of weeks camping. But then after that, the car will get stored as we work on the other things you do for travelling, and the car eventually will be going into a shipping container. But for now, this is us outside the house, diff is fixed, and we can show you the camper build of what we've done.
Okay, alright. This is how our day typically starts when we go to work on our car. As you can see, this is our little backpack that's gone with us all the way around the world. But today, this is the bowl that we're going to take to the car, and we'll show you later what we get up to.
Just don't film for a second. Okay, so we're just going to put the roof up. As saying I use Mr. Sticky because I'm short and weak.
Yay!
It's as simple as that.
Perfect. Yes.
Mr. Sticky.
Yeah, my little temporary step that I definitely need.
No. Go away. Oh, no puddle today.
Oh!
It's amazing.
Oh my god. Leaky's not leaky.
Leaky's not leaky. Something wrong with it. Okay, so we've got all the bits and pieces. We've got our sink, our attachment, our trusty little tools. Because I don't know if you can hear that, but we've been building this camper in a storage container that's next to a ballet school. So yeah, I know it's random Australia, but it's been very nice to listen to the music all day. But I think we're annoying the other people in the storage thing. So
yeah, and when you're drilling away, at least it's getting hidden by the music.
Yeah,
so
that's true. But the Chopin and Tchaikovsky certainly hides a little bit of banging and drilling. But I think it's time to get it finished, this camper, and move on. Yes,
which we will be doing very soon.
So let's leave everything here. Hello.
Oh no, you're going to climb over?
No, okay.
Oh no. As you can see, we're trying to do our camper build in a very tiny space. Everything's a bit squashed, and I'm even struggling to take any vlogs over here because there's nowhere for the camera.
Give the noise.
Oh, yeah. Alright, I'll just show you what kind of a mess we're in at the moment, if you're interested. There we are. This is me. I'm just trying to work out my tape measurements, not very glamorously, and marking with my fingers. What else can we show you? Yeah, so essentially what I'm trying to do is, you probably can't see, but I'm trying to do this little bit of carpet just so that I can feel a bit included in the whole camper build. You'll find that Paul's done most of it, but I just thought I'll do some of the finishing touches here. Okay, I think I need to get back before the glue sets for me to put the carpet. I'll get back to you in a minute. Yes.
Otherwise the camera will be stuck to your hands.
Okay, well, in that case, I shall talk to you in a little bit when I can actually hold my camera in a proper position. Bye. This is hard work trying to work on the camper. Trying to vlog and trying to do the build, and it's all getting a bit confused. As you can see, I've done some carpeting, but I don't know if you can see it properly. You just have to take my word for it that the glue's all over my fingers, and it's all sticky, and it's also taken the fluff off the carpet that I've been putting inside. So I've just finished my part. Not that one, but this one, which is the carpet. So I've just been working on the inside. This was my little contribution. Oh, there it is. I don't know if you make much of it, but to me that is quite an achievement. I put glue, carpet, and then I nailed a few little bits and made it flush so that we don't hurt ourselves as we reach in. It's going to essentially be another storage area, and we could do with as much as we can get. It only has to last for the trip. I know we're not sure if our DIY skills are going to last the journey, but hey, it's a start, and I think we just want to get away from the build and just start concentrating on the actual trip, because that's not far away.
In a hotel.
This is going to be
overlanding via 5-star hotels.
Well, this is going to be a five-star. Yes, it's going to be a lot better than being in a hotel. Just knowing every night we're going to be.
The world in a 5-star hotel, it's just a very small one. We didn't stop in those. When we was in Japan, we didn't stop in a Japanese love capsule, did we?
No, we didn't.
Otherwise known as a plastic coffin. But we didn't. But this is like that. Yes, it's that big. Don't be fooled, it's not big.
Just looks big on the camera.
It looks big on the camera. It's average size.
Yeah.
Give the noise.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, we're just kind of all over the place now. I think it's only been, how long have we been at it? About an hour?
What, today?
Yeah.
Oh, like a couple of hours. You know, it's quicker when you got two. You're very good at the carpeting.
Thank you. I actually enjoyed it. I was in trepidation initially, but when I did it, it was actually quite good fun.
I don't think that DIY skills are genetically feminine or anything. I think anyone could do it, really. So, well, not anyone, but anyone really. And you were very good at it. You're much better than I am, because you're more patient. You see, I'm Mr. Just hit it with a hammer.
Yeah, but the difference is I only have to do a small bit, which is a lot easier to concentrate on. You've got the whole camper to deal with, so and we haven't got much time. So I think overall we even it out.
I don't think you're going to get much sound over me hitting there, by the way.
That's
YouTubing people. But yes, I have done a mess. Mine is a mess, but it is what it is.
I don't know if I could show you, but
you don't want to know. I'm not showing it.
Alright, okay, sorry. I was going to show you. Maybe later I'll have a little sneak peek.
Shut up.
I love you too.
I love you too.
If you want to see the beginnings of our water system, this is it. Very impressive. It's. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. Sorry, I was just going on the container bit, but you're right. There's the jerry cans that will go into the box, and then the box is where we're going to keep that. So we're keeping a very simple water system because we're not very good with our plumbing, and we just thought if we keep it simple, if anything breaks, then that's fine. It's just easy to get a new jerry can or a new pipe. We're going to do a hand pump and a little wash basin. We did have an attempt, we bought a bowl that we were going to adapt to a sink. This was the first attempt we made to put a little sink into our camper, and as you can see, this little hole was probably a bit bigger than the plug hole, so no point using that one because the water will just go straight through. So we're going to attempt again today. We bought a new one and we're going to do that, so hopefully I'll show you some of the sink build later. But for now, you know how I said I was going to show what the rubbish at the back was? Come with me and I'll show you. I'm just showing them what the inside of the build is looking like at the moment.
Oh, it's so big in here you could get lost.
Well, I've lost you. Where are you?
I'm here.
Oh.
See, I'm too big for this camper. I can feel the song coming on.
I think we've got one in the background with the ballerinas.
Yes. It's interesting. DIY with ballerinas. Correct. Round that table. 1, 2, 3, hammer. 4, 5, 6, drill. Let me give you a quick tour of where we're temporarily parked up in a storage place, trying to do our camper build. So we're here at Kennard's. I'll leave Paul to work away while I can just relax and wander about. So this is the storage place where people hire them out to put all their goods. In fact, we've got our things in storage, not here, in a place called Taxi Box, and we'll be going there next week to collect a lot of things that could go into the camper for the overland trip. So I'll probably show you what that's like if we get a chance. Looking through all our stored home stuff to see if there's anything that we can take on our camping trip, and we've actually found quite a lot, surprisingly. So I think I better get back and help Paul because there's a lot to get through. Right, this is extremely heavy, and my wife's been very helpful by filming that as I do this.
Rather than doing any work. Okay, I'll come back and help you. Okay, so this is what we're taking with us. We've just got to find a place for everything, but before we do that we're probably going to have to give everything a very good wash, since it's been in the taxi box for, I'd say, about 6 or 7 years, certainly since our last world trip. Is it 7 years? Yeah, 7 years since our last world trip, which is when everything got put away.
That's our home in a box. In the words of the song of the 80s, we're living in a box.
You look like a gnome in there.
You don't look like a gnome. I am a gnome. What's wrong with gnomes? I love fishing.
Oh.
Gnomey. Charlie's Angels, though.
While Paul's working away, I'll show you our extended workshop. And then you'll understand why I've been relegated to the outside. This is kind of, I don't know, what would you call it? Stealth camper build in the storage unit. So we're very mindful that maybe we shouldn't be doing it. But anyway, we are being respectful and just keeping everything in the car. So essentially it's parked, which is what we've rented it for. Thought I'd quickly show you where we've got to in the camper. Oops, sorry, I'm just falling over things. So as you can see, where that space is over there, that is where the sink is going. So that's what we're working on at the moment. Over that side is what I was doing this morning, where I was doing the inside of that carpeting. First. Try this new technique. It can be a bit more helpful.
Just means you have to go further into the car.
Yeah.
A little bit more space.
When we got more space, it won't be an issue, but at the moment it's a bit tricky, I understand. Don't leave your head behind up there.
I'll try. I don't think that's the best way to close that rope.
No, but at least it stops you trapping your fingers in when you're trying to get it down.
It's a hot day today, it's only about Sydney.
It's
26, but it's hot. It's a lot longer than 26.
Even more so when we've been working on the car. Putting the roof to bed now.